Welcome to Mountain House Flag Football. My name is Andy Sue. I'm the league commissioner. Today with two of our veteran players, Josh Randy and Joey Gordon, we're going to demonstrate our penalties. Let's get started. First thing, let me go through some of the general rules. The referees will call all penalties, of course. All penalties are live ball fouls, which means that they do not stop play unless otherwise noted. Offense or defense may decline penalties and take the result of the play. Replay all plays involving penalties unless otherwise noted or penalty decline. Games cannot end on a defensive penalty unless the offense declines it. All penalties are from the original line of scrimmage. Penalties will be assessed half the distance to the goal yardage when the penalty yardage is more than half the distance to the goal. Significant contact with opposing players except for flag tackling is not allowed. Players or coach may be penalized or ejected from the game by the referee or the league administrator, me, for extreme or repeated displays of unsportsmanlike conduct or rough play. Foul play will not be tolerated. Let's do offensive penalties first. We have two types. One is the 5-yard type and the second is the 10-yard penalties. The first 5-yard penalty is the offsides, which is crossing the line of scrimmage and not getting back before the ball is snapped. The second penalty is the false start. This is moving forward but not crossing the line of scrimmage before the ball is snapped. Right. The third one is illegal motion, which is the simultaneous movement of two or more players after the formation is set. The fourth one is delay of game, taking more than allowed time to snap the ball after the ball is placed by the referee. This is a dead ball foul, and the clock will stop if the offense is ahead by 8 points or less in the last 2 minutes of the game. The next one is illegal run. This is the quarterback running past the line of scrimmage with the ball before handing off or passing. The next one is illegal forward pass, throwing the pass once a player is beyond the line of scrimmage. 10-yard penalties. The first one is intentional grounding, throwing the ball away to avoid a sack. The ball has to pass the line of scrimmage to avoid a penalty. This one is offensive pass interference, which includes an illegal pick play, pushing off a defensive player, or pushing away a defensive player. So, like that. The third one is blocking, which is making physical contact with a defensive player, or screen blocking, which is running in front of a ball player without making contact. Hi. The fourth penalty is flag guarding. Any physical attempt of the ball player, ball carrier, whether intentional or unintentional, to prevent the defensive player from grabbing the flag. Contact has to occur. The next one is charging. This is running through a defensive player. Hi. The next penalty is diving headfirst to avoid a flag tackle. Hi. All right, last penalty, unnecessary roughness or unsportsmanlike conduct, including offensive language. Player or coach may be ejected if excessive or repeated. Let's do defensive penalties. We have one 5-yard penalty and 6 10-yard penalties. The 5-yard penalty is just the illegal rush, which means crossing the line of scrimmage prior to the snap and not getting back before the snap, or crossing the line of scrimmage from inside the 7-yard mark before the handoff. 10-yard penalties, we have, first one is the illegal contact, which is making contact with the offensive player prior to a pass. Hi. The second one is pass interference. This is making contact with the offensive player after a pass. The next one is stripping. This is attempting to take the ball away after possession is established. Next penalty is roughing the passer, making contact with the passer before or after the pass. The last one, same as the offense, unnecessary roughness or unsportsmanlike conduct, including offensive language. Player or coach may be ejected if excessive. Thank you.